Fire Emblem Heroes.
Coming night with sacred ready, catch your sight, see a champion for from high. In this day, where timeless heroes live, and their ages never die. Fire Emblem, red heroes of the ages. The end is within our reach. Take up my fight as I beseech. To kingdoms reach my senses for will not peace forevermore. Strong, the weak shall break the meek, all shall fight for the right we seek. Hear my voice, break your heel, I plead, come to me, come set us free. Fire Emblem, your spirit shall shine across the generations now and for a time. Fire Emblem, heroes beaming a spark's light, journey from distant worlds to steal the coming night. Fire Emblem, your spirit shall shine across the generations now and for a time. Fire Emblem, heroes bring a spark's light, journey from distant worlds to steal the coming night. With sacred ready, catch your sight, see a champion for from high. In this day, where timeless heroes live, and their ages never die. Fire Emblem, red heroes of the ages. With my desire, your heart soon with color. The
Alright, good morning everybody, good afternoon, good evening. Hello there Air Sorts, hello there Yuka, who seems to have gone to do something, but congrats on demon first Yuka, and thank you for the dono earlier. I didn't even update my my SD teams, and I was trying to get a dono from Yuka, and queued into someone else. Team got destroyed, but was able to find him in the next match, so that was good. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? It is a very, very cold Sunday here where I'm at. Doesn't seem to be getting any warmer. We have quite a lot of snow that accumulated over the past week or so. It's still around. It's pretty cold out. But yeah, we're back to doing some more FEH this morning. Morning for me, might be afternoon or evening for you guys. But yeah, I don't think there's too much to do today. So I think the only way I can kind of make up for that is to maybe do some more Aether Raids matches. We could do some singles, and we'll see how far we can get today. I usually try not to push on the Sundays, or just in general, because find sandbagging, you do get some weaker opponents, and it helps if you're trying to go for that rank 1 for the week. But for content, we'll do some matches today. So yeah, what happened? Nothing really happened since yesterday. Just got the usual weekly revival banners, and I think that's it in terms of news, so not much to talk about today. So let's do those first. See if we can get some freebies today. Let's go reverse order, because these banners, this one is the oldest of the bunch. I think I'm gonna go red here. See if we can't get Aether fodder. Did you guys get any freebies today in the weekly revivals? I think last month I did hit all 3 banners. I hit a 5-star in all 3 banners. I didn't take a screenshot. I didn't stream. So you'll have to take my word for it that it happened. Gonna go for Egren here. Let's see. Let's do bottom. He seems like a bottom. Nope. Maybe she was up top. Still a pretty good unit to pick up from as a payday breaker. One of the few units who gives you pulse smoke. Not really sure how I feel about them creating that skill line for daggers. They took the pulse smoke, and when it became a tier 4 version, only daggers can use it, and it's not really that great. Not really that impressive. Ishtar. Let's go for Ishtar. Okay. Matilda from this game that I've never heard of before, never played before. Still a little surprised she hasn't gotten an ult yet. Feel like she's decently popular in her game, a game that I don't know about. But maybe it has something to do with like the VA not being available, maybe not in the business anymore. Of course, it's Zuni's character. Question, is there a site that I can look at guides for tier lists for skills / units beside the... What's that first one? Aham? Aham? Game 8. Honestly, I wouldn't spend too much time on those websites. I think when you're like starting out, I will be honest, I used those resources when I first started playing. But I think you're much better off joining Discords. Just reference. Yeah, I mean they're like a fun read, but I wouldn't like take them like too seriously. My suggestion was definitely to join some Discords and chat some people up, join the communities, and you can often get some pretty good advice from people in the Discord. Some ones that I can recommend you joining: FEH, which is basically the Reddit's Discord, and Comfe, which I think you actually need an invite to join. I'm in both, so if you're interested, I can send you an invite to those. I also have a Discord as well. It's a pretty small Discord, mostly just chat about Fae, but yeah, join some Discords, and those will serve you a lot better than the gaming websites. Those ones, I feel like those people mostly just do it for fun. They don't necessarily play the game, because I remember way back in the day, there would be these, not weekly, but maybe like monthly tier lists that they would put out, and us in the FEH would have a blast tearing them apart, because they obviously don't know what they're talking about when they put some units in like S tier or like low tier. So yeah, definitely join the Discords. You'll get a lot of help there. Is there any particular question that you're looking to get answered? If you want to get into SD, I think Comfe is definitely where you want to be. There's a lot of talk about strategy, team comps, how to make like good openers. That goes on there. FEH, I think, is just it's a pretty chill place to meet new people and get some good advice there. I shall ask after I finish my ranked game. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, so we didn't get anything from our free polls today, and honestly, there's really not much to do. So let's do... What am I gonna do? Hey, how's it going, Sanon? Long time no see. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. How goes your... Have you ever finished your FE8 playthrough? Haven't been able to catch your streams much, but I think the last time I remember you streaming, I think you were still doing the FE8, maybe? It's been a while, so maybe not. But hope you're doing well. Recovering from a knee surgery. Oh. How? I hope. Was it like from work or just from sport? From work? It sounds not very fun. Not very fun. The FE stream was put on hold because of this surgery. Ah, I see, I see. Well, glad to hear that you're recovering. Slipped on ice. Oh, that's not fun. That is definitely not fun. Yeah, I think for your work, you have to deal with that quite a lot, don't you? And I guess depending on where you live, you might get a lot of snow, a lot of ice, and yeah. Sorry to hear about that, but it sounds like you're recovering, which is good. I don't think I've had any major surgeries before. I've cut myself before, really stupid reason. Got some stitches, but nothing like crazy, like a knee surgery. But hope you have a speedy recovery. At work I have ice picks I put on my boots. Yeah, I figured you probably need it. 'Cause yeah. I do remember what you do for work. So it gets quite hazardous in the winter time when you're going around collecting all the stuff. But hope you can get better soon, and then maybe wrap up that FE8 stream. Yes, I do remember. There's actually quite a lot of technology that has made it a lot easier, but at the same time, I think into winter time it still requires a bit of manual work for that. But anyways, Hollow Forms. So yesterday I mentioned I wanted to build up Soren, and I also wanted to build up Micaiah, and also I wanted to build up Joffrey. I think Joffrey actually kind of jumped up a bit for me in terms of like priority, just because I think he's actually +9. I checked yesterday, he's +9, and this would be like a really good opportunity to pick up a new shiny kit for him without having to spend a couple rearms to do it. So Micaiah, I think I'm only missing Slime Mirror, and I think I'll be very happy with her kit. Soren actually has quite a lot of stuff already, so I'm gonna actually build him after I can finish up my Joffrey and my Micaiah here. So that's sort of where I'm at with my formas. In the FE stream, we just got to the desert. Ooh, desert. FE8 desert. I think that's where you get to fight Volter, right? I've been actually following a Japanese streamer who is playing through FE8 as well, and I just saw them play through that chapter. So very cool, very cool. Desert maps are not very fun in FE. Quite annoying, in fact.
Hold the line.
With all the hindered movement stuff.
Yes?
Truly.
Decide.
Very well.
Alright, so time for a not small question, but not a big one too, alright.
Ready and waiting.
What do you got for us? I'll do my best.
I will do what I must.
So, I don't think my Makai kits needs too much explanation. I guess I'm trying to maximize her true damage with this kit. She probably wants to run her preference B, so the resonance is really just for show. But this will help her proc her special. Mine doesn't have flared. Repo Gate will be really good to swap in for Arena, because a lot of times her Maiden Solace or whatever it's called,
Let's begin.
doesn't get quite as much value.
If you're certain.
No, Joffrey die. No, he lives. He lives. He's actually surprisingly fast. I thought he was one of those middling speed, high bulk units, but
Give my all.
no, he has like pretty not great defense res, but definitely pretty fast. Also, yes, they did up it to 3 per slot now. Speed. Hey, good morning to you. How are you doing today? So I have one Forma thing where I can recruit 1 unit from Hall of Forums. Now the question is, which unit should I go for? I already have a Makai +3, but I was wondering if it would be nice to get the +10 Makai from Hall or any other unit. So I think you're actually F2P, right? Air sort. So I think the decision for you is a lot tougher to decide. Like, how do I, which unit should I go for? Because I only have the one, right? I think you should pick up the unit that. So you should pick up a unit where their kit like really changes the way they play. So for Makaya, she's already pretty good with her base kit. She got a nice remix, and she got a pretty good refine. So I'd feel like whatever other skills you pick up for her doesn't make her that much better. So I feel like you could probably skip the Makaya. Unless, of course, she's like your favorite. You like her a lot. And you can foresee using her a lot in the future. Then, yeah, for sure, go for it. But I think you should pick up a character that really gets better with the stuff you pick up in Hall of Forums. Hope that answers your question, maybe? Good morning, Kurisuki, and how are you doing? Doing good, thanks. I just got home from work. Ooh, work. Ooh. Do you often have to work on the weekends? Ooh. You must be like super tired, because if you just got home, it sounded like you might have done like a night shift. But either way, welcome. Glad to hear you're done work. We're checking out Hall of Forums here. There's really nothing I want here for Makaya, so we're gonna skip.
Face me if you
This time I'm gonna give a kill to Joffrey.
I'll
What's
settle
the
this.
plan? As you wish.
Normally, just when we have special events. Had a weekend long events, so here we are. Nice, glad to hear it.
Truly.
I think a couple weekends ago I was doing some work, on the weekends.
Let's begin.
I think I told you how
Very
my work's been pretty busy,
Decide.
and
Yes,
I needed
if you're
to
certain.
put in some overtime to make sure everything is done. There was one of your Echoes of Wisdom stream where I think I was working for the entirety of your stream.
This can't be happening.
I think it was, I forget if it was the finale, but I was there for,
My queen.
I was like mostly lurking, might have been the finale I think. But anyways.
As you wish.
Yeah, it thankfully has finally calmed down. Still getting like some random questions here and there, but I really just want to be able to do my own work and not like these other stuff, if you know what I mean. I feel like I'm somewhat of SME. I don't know if you guys use that terminology for your work. Have you guys heard of that terminology, SME? S-M-E.
Very well.
It stands for Subject
Let's
Matter
begin.
Expert. And yeah, when it comes to what I do, everyone seems to know to come to me for answers, so they'll bug me for stuff.
I must not cause her grief.
As for me, I think I'll get Lucia. Nice. What kind of kit have you got for your Lucia? I use her like quite a lot for my own. I used to use her quite a lot for Aether Raids, a bit for Summoner Duels. So mine already has quite a lot of good stuff. Quite a lot of good stuff. Is Gambit 4 still good? Also bonus doubler, bonus distant doubler? Yeah, I think they're both pretty good.
As you wish.
I want to say she wants Legu's friend now, or Legu's loyalty. But those ones are not in the pool at the moment. I would also recommend getting maybe like Speed Taker for her B. She very much needs
Ready and
the.
waiting.
Decide.
If you're certain.
She very much needs the speed to kind of keep up with everyone. Gives her some true damage, which is always nice. But
Hope is on our side.
how about for a special? Pick up either Gust or Godlike Reflexes. I forget which one, but there's one of them that she can technically use.
I will give my all.
Because even though the special didn't proc, there's like a defensive part that she can still take advantage of.
What's the plan?
But yeah, Gambit's a little outdated. A little outdated. Yeah, Smee. I am a Smee. I think that's like a pretty common terminology. So I'd be surprised if you guys haven't heard of it. Also, nothing. So I'm looking for probably Shadow Shift for Joffrey. I'm looking for Shadow Shift, and I'm looking for AS Excel for Joffrey. And also, I guess, no quarters. Yeah. Hey, welcome back, Yuka. Congrats on your 9 Chain Challenge Orbs. Very nice. Big Big difference compared to your the 100 you got. Was it last stream or the stream from last weekend? Spend it wisely. So yeah, my ideal Nakaya will be Slymere, and the rest is like perfect. Joffrey, you can't get Repo Gate, it's like a infantry thing, so Harsh Command Plus. Looking for No Quarters, ASXL, and Shadow Shift. I haven't updated my Lucia in a while, but I think for Lucia, do you like Gust or Godlike Reflexes? Just double check which skill works with her preference weapon. There's one that does. I don't remember which one. Pick up Repo Gate. Distant Bonus Leveler is pretty good. Speed Taker is probably her best B skill at the moment. And for her C skill, I do Endless Tempest. Yeah, Endless Tempest is probably her best in slot. You could also do Kanto Curb, which is nice. You get flat DR and Gust and damage reduction, right? On Sheila. Okay. In that case, take your pick. Take your pick which one you want. I heard Pirate Veronica is the top pick for Binding Worlds. What's your take about it? I don't think he's. I don't think she's the top pick. If you read the tweet again, I think it was actually saying that a lot of people have her put up as a proxy in Binding Worlds. It's not that everyone is taking Pirate Veronica. Just that a lot of people are putting up Pirate Veronica as their proxy. Yeah. I don't know how they gather their data or how accurate it is. It has to be if it's from IS directly. But yeah, she took the top spot. I'd love to pick up a Pirate Veronica if I can find one, like one with a nice kit. She's a very good ARD unit to slap on your team. One of the few units who can feud, inflict feud on your foes. But definitely not the number one pick. Not the number one pick.
A nice breeze.
And a spot of shade.
Do you mean the one on Twitter? Cause yeah, I think the one on Twitter is like pretty... Twitter doesn't necessarily do a good job.
Don't be seen.
I won't disappoint.
Oh my goodness.
This is challenging. This will be fun.
That's right. I got this Yuri that has like no extra movement, which is like pretty sad. Oh, this is garbage. Hey, look, Katiki. Also garbage. Garbage kit. Majora. This is... yeah. This is the Buzz Lightyear kit on Rinka. Oh jeez. Okay. I hope it's charging. Are you charging? I hope you're charging.
This one's mine. What a pickle.
I hope it's charging. Remember I said yesterday my defense didn't lose a long time? Yep, lost today. Cool. Who did you lose to? Was it like a... just some rando or... Did someone like sack play you? How'd it happen?
Right.
How did it happen?
This is challenging. That's my daughter.
Yeah, I don't think there's like any team that's like unbeatable. There's definitely no team that's unbeatable.
Step to it. I can do that.
It's only a matter of time before you queue into a Vettel with Marissa's support. All plus 10, yeah. Yep. Not surprised. I've had my losses with my current team before, so
Tropical attack.
I can certainly attest to the fact that my defense is not unbeatable.
Don't be seen. If you want.
Ooh, it's actually a pretty nice peony. Oh, this is not the... have you guys seen, in my Discord, Wanda had posted Effie with the Johanna Lance. And I think he was running, like, double life and death for her kit. This was the Johanna Lance build. I might have considered it, but this is not it. This is also not it. Also not it.
My warmest greetings.
Oh, she barely
Got
does
my
it.
eye out.
Barely does it. Iron Man FE run when?
What? Still asleep?
Which game would you guys be interested in if I was to do an Iron Man run?
Square up. We must enjoy ourselves.
SOV? I think it has to be a game I've played before if I'm gonna do an Iron Man run. I don't think I'm gonna... I mean, if I do Iron Man, I'll do like easy Iron Man. Does that count?
All right.
A new dawn.
Would you be satisfied
Right
with an
behind
easy
you.
mode playthrough Iron Man?
Happy New Year.
What game would you be willing to play? I actually think FE5 would be like a really fun one to do an Iron Man of.
Don't forget to oil up.
Because I think in that game, even if you have good
Yes,
strategy, you get hit by like a 1% and you're like, yeah, you're dead. You get by hit with 1%,
This one's mine.
GG. How about FE8? FE8 would be good. I do like FE8.
This is challenging.
No, that's the point, Yuka.
Don't be seen.
That is the point. It is the worst
On the
one,
right
but
foot.
I think it would be quite
got my eye
entertaining
out.
to see myself
What?
get
Still
soft locked.
asleep?
I'm sure it's possible. It's definitely doable. And there's probably some like really good strats out there
This one's mine.
to ensure you win. FX Iron Man? Oh my goodness. I would only do that if I was doing like easy mode. And even I think even on easy mode you can probably just get lucky on that last chapter.
Step to it.
And GG. GG, shake my hand. Can you even kill Rafal? Like just kill Rafal on turn 1 on easy mode? You can probably do it, right? Can't believe it, but this one's actually probably the best unit here.
Right.
Turn 1 killing or fall is easiest on Maddening, ironically. Really? I have a hard time believing that, but I will take your word for it.
Don't rush in.
Island 1 is the end. Yeah, who needs to run around? You can just bop or fall to death.
A new dawn.
I need no break.
Don't be seen.
This is challenging. That's my daughter.
Did you guys find any new units? Any good units today in Binding Worlds?
My warmest greetings. Right behind you.
Still nothing that I would like pick up like instantly. Found a Vero with a bad kit. Typical.
What a pick. We must
Typical,
enjoy
typical.
ourselves. Do well or else. You are sunk.
On Manning, he does enough damage that Reprisal Plus lets you get damage stack to an insane degree to override his flat DR. See, even even in the mainline games, if you consider Engage a mainline game,
Now then.
they have this concept of flat DR. So, actually, when I first played through that last chapter, and I made it to the final island, I thought something special was gonna happen once you get to that island that suddenly lets you damage him. But turns out you kind of have to just brute force it and chip him down somehow. If I knew that was the case, I probably would have like not wasted my time running around the island and then find a way to kill him on that first island. I imagine that's probably what happened, or some other people, if they played it for the first time, like, oh, what? He doesn't like magically take more damage all of a sudden. Well, let me try to kill him on turn 1 then. So in normal and hard modes, his damage output isn't high enough to turn 1 reliably. I think I understand now. I understand. It's the reprisal. You take more damage so you can do more damage, right? So that makes sense. Just like feign damage reflection. I wish they'd implement like an updated version of the damage preview, like a switch, like how you can switch summoner duel names to Kirin, or just like, you know how in like the old games they kind of still make you do some calculations, but then once we got to like FE6, 7, and 8, or maybe even FE9. That was when they expanded the calculator so it actually shows you. It did the math for you, basically, is what I meant. I've been meaning to tell Fox to update his sim. If I was like better at coding, I'd offer to help him update the sim. Cause like, if you've used it in recent times, you'll know that like if you look at the combat, like the detailed combat, it's like walls of text. It's like even worse than Fae. And I feel like there's some stuff that can get omitted. You can drop it and you'll still get the same idea, but he's a little reluctant to update it. I'm actually looking to build my own tool for Fae. I need to sort of figure out how I want to split everything out. But essentially, it's like a not like a TLDR, but like you can look up units and it'll tell you like the main things they do in their kits. Cause I'd be lying if I told you that I remember everything that every unit does nowadays. So it'd be like a good tool to just pull up and be like, oh yeah, this guy Femortis inflicts the end turn status, or Ira has basically specials on all her hits kind of deal. Anyways, check out replays. I have two to share, and then we'll do some singles to fill up time, I guess. Do you guys remember our good buddy Julius here? He's probably gonna get a legendary alt one of these days. There's no way he's not gonna get a legendary alt, considering how Ira got one. And Ira's not even... She's like missable in FE4. You can miss her, and the story will still go on. But you will not miss Julius. This is like a super old build for him too, back when you can still use like certain range units for tanking. Got a really good refine. I wanted to build him, but I couldn't justify it. Because I think I was using Faye. Faye from the SOV game. Ingrid, Woveg, Plumeria, Nidhogger, and Vale. Not a defect, by the way. Not a defect.
Let me forget.
Using Nidhogg to melee. Tank melee is nice.
So I am a defect.
No. No. Don't say that. You're making Yuka sound right.
Finish.
Can you tank melee, just not burb? I think there was a couple Nidhoggs that was able to tank my burb. Also, hey there, Delbox. Good afternoon. Actually, I think it's like evening over there for you, right? Also, I missed it, but Julius died. He did his famous scream. Robin, Vale, Aether, Maria, Felix, and Bernadetta. Do you guys remember what your rankings were for CWIL 8? Do you guys remember your rankings for CWIL 8? Because I do. I think I actually put Robin. I said Robin was like number 1 because she had that very unique Ice Vein that everyone can basically have now if you have Ice Lock. I think I had Felix number 2, Bruni number 3, and I think Alphonse number 4. I guess looking back now, I think Felix is still top dog, so my ranking is not right. Birdie's still good. I think Delbox, you still use her, right? For tank busting. So hits really darn hard. Really, really darn hard. I thought Bernie was dead on arrival, which wasn't completely wrong. Yeah, but you use her, right? I was just saying, you do use her in, I think, one of your comps. Robin Felix fonts Bernie on release. Yeah. Robin was just so unique with her ice veins. And it just made it, like, impossible, almost impossible for people to engage on your team on defense. Bernie just doesn't kill these tanks. Ice Vein stonks rising with Papaya and SD. I did see that. I saw Fables. He mentioned in Discord. He noticed a couple SD teams where you drop the Ice Veins and all of a sudden Papaya can jump scare you from like across the map. Yeah, I did see that. And you don't even necessarily need to use Robin with it, right? You could use Ice Lock. You could actually even use Ice Fjorm. Or sorry, Disney on Ice Fjorm to drop down some Ice Veins. I used it to great success. Nice. Nice. I used Miracle Bernie for small while when Fjorm was everywhere. The Fjorm is frail outside a special DR. Snake doesn't take damage. You just need more support. I need more support. At least in SD, I think Bernie still can see some action in SD. Because in SD, things are actually a lot frailer without mythic stats. So it doesn't matter as much. Or units are not as tanky as they can be in Aether Raids. Okay. Sorry, I'm just putting on some lotion. I think I need to like see a doctor for this one like dry patch on my hand. I was talking to my sister. I think she says it might be eczema or whatever it's called. And the lotion doesn't always cut it. It's like always dry, it's always like itchy. So might have to go see a doctor and then see a specialist for it if it is eczema or whatever it is. Okay. Alright, so could just do the one match for today, but I think stream will be basically over if I just do the one match, so let's do a bunch of singles today. I think the matches will still go by relatively quickly, but at least we'll have more than just the one match. And who knows, maybe we'll get some tough matches as well. Run into like Davey. I had to practice against him yesterday, so I'll be able to beat him today. Isaac. Can we... Can we kill the Ike? Actually, they do have a savior. They do have a savior. But it's Myr. It's only Myr. So I think we can kill her. I find it neat how IS can make a unit that was once so prevalent, so used on like every team, suddenly become not so great. Myr just doesn't tank as well as some of these newer saviors, but I guess she still has her gimmick of more blocking.
Emblem guide you.
Hardy being Ike honestly better against Lin than Non. Yeah. He would also need a Fatal Smoke if he were to be able to challenge. If he wanted to be able to challenge Lin with Miracle support.
Let's go. A favorable wind.
Yeah, I didn't even need to like swap
Not my
for the
first
exposure on Katria. Kinda shows you how dumb she is. Or not that she's dumb, but like that just shows you how
Leave it to me. Let's go.
weak Myr is now. Wait a second. Who do I want to kill here? Who do I want to kill here? Myr got turned into a C slot? Yeah. Yeah. And the really bad thing about it is that you can't even separate this, right? You can't even just separate the warp bubble from the saving. It's like a built-in thing now, so if you want the warp bubble but then you don't want to use it as a save, you can't do that. Can't do that.
A favorable wind. Let's go. Emblem guide you.
Yeah, that is true, but then who else are you going to give it to on defense, right? Who else are you going to give it to on defense? Also, no catapult. I didn't actually check that.
I am the answer.
Wait for me.
I didn't check that.
I'll do it.
Yes.
Will it be a problem if I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I want to take out the Mirabilis.
There is but one future.
Okay, it's fine.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna take out the Mirabilis and the...
I can do this. No.
The Mirabilis and the Aether.
Let's go. A favorable wind.
Last thing I want is Celica to rally someone,
Emblem guide you.
and then she can smack me. The other shield fighter armor? Just pick one that doesn't need it. Just pick one that doesn't need it. What's Vale's role on the team? Is she bonus? Yes, she is bonus. She does, I think she gives like some stats to, some drive stats to her allies, so that's something. The scowl doesn't, I don't think it really matters as much because
Have faith.
it just doesn't matter.
I am the answer. Yes. Fool.
But yes, you're right. She has bonus. Technically.
Close your eyes. Leave it to me.
To be by his side.
Technically, I could run. What was I thinking? I was actually thinking I could just bring Marissa instead of Katria, and then I wouldn't have to run Vale as a bonus
Let's
unit.
go. Leave it to me. Astra Storm.
Hey, thanks for the Dueling Crest redemption, Kurisuki. Near save Larry with Shield Fighter Marth is the perfect balance with offense and defense, is it? Don't you want to give him
Not my first choice.
Celica ring so he can like warp up to your face and murder you?
Which way? Why not? A favorable wind.
I was actually thinking they can technically reach me, but the AI doesn't seem to know that. No, why would I ever do that?
I am the answer.
Could be funny.
There is but one future.
Could be funny. I'm curious, just updated my ARD, so yeah. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
Leave it to me. I'll do it. Let's go. Leave it to me.
Okay, it's just the Ike.
Astra Storm.
Ike's like, where are my friends? Can't do this without my friends.
Wait for me. No. I can do this.
Can't do this without my friends.
Close your eyes. Count on me.
To be by his side.
I'll do it. I can do this. A favor. Leave it to me.
Yeah, Ike. He's another really good example.
Emblem.
Everyone was face tanking ARDs with Ike, and now he can't do it anymore. Things just hit way too hard. Yeah, if he can't fight for his friends, then he has no purpose. He'll just give up. You should probably just offer him like a plate of meat, and he'll be like, okay, I'll give up if you give me that plate of meat. Alright, let's see what Kurisuki has in store for us. Whoops. Okay, past here. He said 9100. Give me 1 second. I think my sister needs my help with something. I will be back really quickly. Alright, sorry about that. Just a show of hands, but how many of you guys drive? And if you do drive, do you use your handbrake? The reason I ask is because yes, I do drive. And I also use my handbrake. But for whatever reason, my sister can never. She can like never like unpull the handbrake or pull it down. It's weird. It's weird. She can't pull it down, and she's always like, "Hey, can you help me pull down the handbrake?" Whenever she like comes home, she'll like use my car, and she's always like, "Hey brother, you pulled the handbrake up too much, and I can't pull it down." So I always have to like go out and pull it down for her. For me, it's a button. Yeah, actually, I think a lot of new cars, it's just a button, right? But I do like the feeling of pulling it up. I like having that stick to pull up for the handbrake. So she was just texting me. He was like, "Yeah, you gotta stop pulling up the handbrake so much or so hard." And then I always tell her, "Well, it's my car, and you're only home like once in a while, so I'm just gonna ignore you." I am just gonna ignore you. I drive but no license yet here in Canada. If you don't need it, then I don't think it's that important to get. Last weekend, I think I was telling you guys about how my brother refuses to get his driver's license, and it's like starting to piss me off. Because he'll ask you to drive him to places, when if he knew how to drive, he could drive himself and not have to like take up other people's time. And not only that, it's just good for you, right? To be able to be more independent and not have to rely on people as much. I'm afraid to drive without license here. The fines are expensive. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. You wanna you don't wanna get kicked out of Canada before you finish your school, right? Okay, so you have the Myrrh, you have the Freyr, you have the Hathorn. So can I kill your Myrrh?
Let's go. Leave it to me.
Yeah, I can kill your Myrrh. Do you have did you pull for like Hector? Did you pull for like Ascended Hector? Did you pull for Winter from Mortis? Those two are probably the ones that give me the most trouble. One, because there is that weapon triangle advantage that they have over Lyn. And two, they're more recent saviors that came out, so they're obviously gonna be better. I got for Mortis, but in Dark Season. I see. I mean, you can always re-bless him, right? How many blessings do you have? Oh, many blessings. The truly biggest trouble is Duma sniping Catapult. I don't know if I can see myself slotting in Duma to snipe the Catapult. I'd have to like completely change up my team in both seasons. Actually, I don't think he does he work in Dark Season? I forget if his condition checks whether it is Anima season or if it's just like defense. As if it's just defense, then he can work in both seasons. But if it's Anima only, then yeah, he's kind of toast. Only Anima, not even Chaos. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sucks. We were talking about Duma. Duma, you know, the one who breaks your buildings on turn 1. I actually used to run triple catapults. Back in the day, I used to run triple catapults.
Leave it to me.
I had 2 Dumas on the team, and then I had a catapult.
Emblem.
This was before Duma like broke your buildings. If he doesn't if he doesn't break a building, he'll break like the 2 adjacent buildings. So that was how afraid of Bolt Tower I was back in the day.
Why not?
Yes.
I'm really curious to see what your
Not my first choice.
what your reinforcement is, so let's play it out a little bit.
Let's go. Leave it to me.
I only have Halloween Duma, I think. Yeah, I don't think Halloween Duma breaks buildings. When he paired up with Milla, he lost that trait, I believe. That guy's bad, but somehow has a resurgence every year. Does he? Does he?
I am the. There is but yes.
Wait for me.
There is. I am the answer. Fool.
I do think he's like worth putting on a team. Definitely deters the Lyn strats.
Have faith.
She's like definitely not broken. And I'm not saying that just because I have a +10 Lyn, but if you support your savior right, she will definitely not be able to kill them.
Leave it to me. Winds, howl.
Thing is, you do need some of the newer units. You need some of the newer supports in order to make sure your savior doesn't die. So, hey, welcome Omega. She's gonna end up like Ike. What do you mean?
Yes.
What do you mean?
To be by his side.
There is but one future.
Duma releases can break Bolt Tower, good unit. Or Mythics release, bad unit. Safe defense releases, Duma becomes viable again. Halloween releases, bad unit. Free releases, again, better. Fence 2, good unit. Actually, I think I do want to... Maybe if I have time, I'll try to come up with like a new defense.
Let's go.
That involves Duma.
Winds howl.
However, I think the downside of relying on Duma is that you... no. You could potentially open yourself up to getting tanked, I guess, because that's like one less unit. Yeah, he breaks a...
I will fulfill my duty.
He breaks a building, and then he doesn't do anything after that.
Wasn't a dream.
Theorycraft stream when? Oh, we could do it today. Just deploy Larry and can't tank anymore? Yeah. Yeah. I think the bad thing about Duma is the fact that you can't also turn him into a savior. I was really hoping that when he got his remix, he would have gotten savior in his preference C. Can you imagine if he did get that? He'd actually be... I think he'd be like pretty top tier as like a defense mythic. Cause give him a shield fighter, give him like proper supports, and he'll like be kind of unkillable. All while being able to break your buildings. So the whole like roll compression thing, right? But he doesn't have savior in his C. So what are you gonna do with them? I think it would be better, a lot better, a lot more used if he did have it built in. That's why I'm advocating for near save Larry. Yeah, you could. Hot set alert in Smash Tourney. Alright, enjoy. Yuka. I mean, all it would do is you would still use another supportive tank to help support him besides Aether. Yeah. Anyways, we didn't get the near save, far save Duma that I would have wanted, so it's all theoretical, all things we could have had that we don't have. But thank you for the Dueling Crest redemption, Kurisuki. I think against some of the lower like the players in your tier, I could see them having trouble killing the Mer if they don't have Lin with proper support. Also, I don't know if you have Shield Fighter, but I think Shield Fighter will help your Mer live better. Shield Fighter, Marthring Aegis should help her survive a lot better. Also, interesting choice for your reinforcement. You did a... What did you do? You did a Celica Ring Ishtar. I don't think the Ishtar will kill many many tanks nowadays. But you'll try to get Shield Fighter for her. Wait until Here Rises and Toon Hector will be available on that banner. If he wins the Voting Gauntlet, everyone will get a copy of him, which I would love. And in which case you would need to spend any orbs to get him. But Toon Hector is still like really good as a savior. He's actually, I feel like he's easier to kill than Femortis, but still pretty tough. Still pretty tough for people to kill. Yeah, how's everyone's week been going for Aether Raids? How is everyone doing? He's better on offense than defense. You mean Hector? No, I still like him on defense. I just find he's a little easier to kill than Femortis. Interesting. I don't think I've used Hector on offense before. But I think he should be like pretty good in SD. Everybody gets a free Hector, so Ice releases Stone Vein hard counter 2 weeks later. We already have some hard counters for that. Now seasoned Hector can tank a Frost Moon and kill bonus Athos. Yeah, but Athos is kind of meh as a mythic. He's really there to open up that reinforcement slot for you. I think the other day, was it you or was it someone else who was saying that he's kind of like Saros? When Saros first dropped, she was like really good because she opened up 7th slot and was bonus, so she had extra stats, but after her bonus season she kind of dropped off. Yeah, who knew Preempt Pulse is actually really strong? I certainly didn't know that. Preempt Pulse OP? No way. No way. Interesting. Interesting. I think I can shoot this.
I do.
More playing to K5 and stuff. Preempt Pulse. New Year's Hresvolger almost guarantees the special. Wait, which unit are we talking about? Athos. Oh, okay, okay. I just find it hard to slot him in. So I kind of borrow the team from a defense layout from one of my friends. And I can't really swap anyone out for Athos. So he's actually the unit who's in the circle himself, which is funny.
Leave it to me.
The other week, I didn't actually put Athos in the circle because I didn't want to unlock my team.
Let's go. A favorable wind.
But now I did, and it's funny. Having an old man show up behind your butt, jump scaring you.
Emblem, engage.
Only thing that sucks is actually that He's almost stuck with Lin Ring.
Howl.
I'm gonna actually change my defense to fit reinforcement and Vettel. I think K5, right?
Emblem.
Davey made me test out K5's defense yesterday. He had Celicaring Vettel as the reinforcement.
Not my
Actually gave me a bit of trouble.
Oh, I'll do it.
Gave me a bit of trouble. Yeah, you didn't you wail for Vettel, Omega? You should definitely use her.
Emblem guide you.
Wait, don't you do you use her on offense? I've definitely seen some people use her on offense,
I am the answer.
and
Yes.
she does things. She does things. Do you use Vettel on offense? Another easy game, yes.
Wait for me.
Another easy game. How's it going, Yinkin? Welcome, welcome.
Close your eyes.
How close are you to finishing your Vettel? Yinkin.
A favorable. Let's go.
Last time I checked, I think I saw your Vettel was +7. So, I don't know if you were able to scrounge up some more orbs to finish her off.
Emblem. Engage.
Right now I'm a Fort Vettel gamer. Actually gave her the Ascend plus AIDS recently, so now she has a kitty following her. Nice. Nice, nice. Why not an eagle? I think it makes the most sense to give her an eagle. When you agree. Why did you not give her an eagle, sir?
To be by his side.
No.
I am the answer.
Not my first choice.
Because the cat is cute. It's okay.
There is but I am the answer.
I am not a cat person, so... You know what's funny? I'm not a cat person, but I feel like my personality is kind of similar to a cat. Not in the way you think, but I love like scaring the crap out of my like dad, my brother, my sister.
Leave it to me. A favorable wind.
I find I'm very good at like stealth moding. To scare people. And I think in that way I'm like similar to a cat, maybe.
Which way? I can do this. Why not? Wait for me. Count on me.
I didn't even check if she had a Celica ring or something. That would have been bad.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Alright. Not bad. Not bad, not bad.
Astra Storm.
When it comes to cats, I personally don't really even know how to like handle them. Like how to pick them up, how to like pet them properly. But we've had a dog for close to 15 years, so I think I had mentioned this before, but our doggo passed away late last year. Yeah, he passed away when I was in Japan, actually. So not quite 15 years, but getting there. And he was getting pretty old. He actually almost kicked the bucket a few times in the past, but last year was the year. Yeah, rip doggo. Rip doggo. I don't think I would personally own a pet though, after living with some for too many years. Yeah. I think I would actually, it's funny, because if I think I were to get a pet, I'd get a cat, just because of how low maintenance they are. Dogs are a lot of work. They are a lot of work. The cat, or not the cat, the dog is actually my sister's, but we actually, I think we actually take care of him more than my sister did, because she goes to work for most of the day, so we actually have to like feed him. My other sister helps him take baths and stuff, and she mostly just like gets to play with him. So yeah, I would definitely get a cat. Ooh, another Ike. Another Ike. Man, this is like isn't this like the third team where they've locked themselves up in at the top here? Cats are a lot less high maintenance, though that is true. One of those posts that people have for the cat would be something I would personally get if I were to own one. You mean like the scratch? Oh yeah, the scratching. Yeah, the scratching posts. Yeah, you definitely want that. Otherwise, I think they'll like scratch your furniture and stuff, right? I think the thing I have, my biggest issue with cats, and I didn't notice until I babysat my friend's cat, is that they like to like run around and hide in like all these nooks and crannies in the house. And if you live with one for long enough, you basically have like cat fur everywhere. On your clothes, on your table, floor, everywhere. Our dog, we had a Yorkie, and he has hair that is very similar to like human hair. So it's not like prickly, it's actually pretty soft to touch. And good, especially if you are allergic to like animal fur. I think there's actually a term for it. Like if you're looking for a pet that has hair that doesn't like trigger allergies. There's a term for it, but I don't remember what it is. But yeah, Chaos Team. Chaos Team. Very nice. They do have a Celica ring on the Sigurd, but I don't think it's a big deal.
You look radiant.
As do you.
Since cats like to stretch out their claws on rugs and stuff, they love enclosed spaces. You get fur all over the places depending on how aggressive the cat is for you to have more than one. I would get, maybe, if I were to get a cat, I'd get one of those like furless cats. The ones that look like... They're like actually pretty... what's the word? They look like scary. They look like... They're like I think you like see them in like horror movies sometimes, or like they don't look really nice, but they'll definitely not cause you problems with hair. Hello there, Rose, not Rose. You are totally not Rose, but I'll call you Rose anyways. WTF, plus 10 Lin. I think if it wasn't plus 10, you would not, this would not be an Actu stream, Rose. How's it going? Long time no see. Are you still playing Faye? I think I see you streaming a lot of other stuff, but not much Faye these days. But then again, there's also not really that much going on in Faye this month.
A favor, leave it to me.
Okay, I'm gonna take out your Lin. Actually,
Let's go.
let's take out
Favorable
their Lin.
wind.
Spent too much money to back out.
Emblem, engage.
That's what they call the... What's that thing called? Sunk cost? Sunk cost fallacy. You gotta break that mindset.
Have faith. I'll do
Gotta
it.
break that mindset.
Yes, I am the answer.
I think we're, sorry, I was just thinking about the next, mainline Fire Emblem game, which hasn't been announced yet, but I was trying to remember the date of the Nintendo Direct, and I believe it's like early April when we'll get some news. When we'll get some news about the Switch 2 and maybe a couple launch titles.
Let's go. Leave it to me.
So I'm actually gonna keep the Ike alive. It'll be easier to run around. Grinding 3 houses right now, nice.
Engage.
Nice. I'm looking to start up SOV. I keep saying that, but I think
No.
now that work is a little less
Close your eyes.
To be by his side.
a little less busy.
Not my first
Why
choice.
not?
I
Which way?
will look to start up SOV.
I can do this.
In fact, yesterday I was looking at my overlay that I wanted to wrap up, and I got distracted. I was tuning in to someone playing Zelda last night, and didn't get any work done around that.
Let's go. A favorable wind.
Finally, after 4 years of Faye, got a plus 10. Ooh, nice. Which unit did you get to plus 10? They like to mark territory. That's not a cat. The best example was on Friends. I didn't watch Friends. Does it surprise you that I haven't
There is but one future.
watched Friends?
Yes.
Which way? Close your eyes.
I have not watched Friends. I was too much of a nerd. I was too much of a nerd back in the day to
I am the answer. Yes.
watch those kind of TV shows. I watched the Dragon Balls, Gundam Wing. Any Gundam Wing enjoyers in chat? Actually, speaking of like reality, not reality, but like TV shows with like real people.
Not my first choice.
I
Count on me. Leave it to me.
To be by his side.
let's see.
Not my first choice.
Can I get this pot? Can I get this pot?
I'll do it.
I'm not gonna get the pot because I can't.
No.
I was thinking I could maybe ice block and get it, but it's not gonna work. Max Duo Enjoyer. Nice. What was your favorite Gundam from Wing? I mean, it has to be Wing Gundam, right? It looks so freaking cool. Although, who is the, I think Feng Long was the name of the pilot. The one with like the snake hands? Shenlong? Was it Shenlong? Okay. That one was also pretty cool. He had the fork saber. He had the really cool snake hands that like extend, and those are really cool. Death Sight was like my friend, one of my friends back in like high school. That was his favorite.
Not my first choice.
Mine was definitely Wing Gundam. Oh, Epyon too. Epyon was really cool.
Let's go.
Oh no.
There is but one yes.
Why not?
I'm gonna get screwed if I try this, so let's not.
Leave it to me.
I am the answer.
To be by his side.
There is but one future.
A favorable wind. I can do this. Let's go.
Yes.
Leave it to me.
How do I do this?
Close your eyes.
There is but one future.
Let's go. I'll do it. Let's go.
Got him. Have you watched Gundam 00? No, actually, so Gundam Wing was probably... That was like the only like Gundam series I ever got into. They had a bunch of other ones that that came on air after Gundam Wing. But I did, like back in the day, I did listen to a lot of like music from like the Gundam series. Gundam X had really good music. There was one that was on TV after Gundam Wing. Let me look it up. I need to know. Gundam animes. I don't know how to look this up, but there was one anime. There's another Gundam anime that aired after Gundam Wing was like over. That everyone was watching. I didn't quite get into it, but the music for that one was also really good. Gundam God? No, nothing. Damn it. Now I really want to know. Which Gundam was this? Gundam Seed. Okay, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Gundam Seed. Yes, I recognize the pink hair protagonist. That one was on the TV. That one replaced Gundam Wing after it was over. Lacus Klein? I don't know her name because I never watched it, but the music was good. I enjoyed the music for most Gundam shows. Also, hey there, Minako, welcome. Sorry I missed your message. We were busy chatting about the Gundam animes. I don't know if you're a Gundam enjoyer. I used to collect the figures too. like building the actual Gundams. There's a term for it. Gunpla, I think is what it's called. It's like short for Gundam plastic. Gunpla. I used to collect that, and I used to like mix and match their pieces so they look ridiculous. But if life gets you down, remember Australia isn't canon in the Gundam verse. Really? So it just doesn't exist? Is that what you're saying? That's funny. That is funny. Also, sorry, I missed your message earlier, Rose, but I saw you said you plus 10'd Marnie. Very nice. She is one of the wasn't she the number one unit that people plus 10'd in 2014? Sorry, not 2014. Oh jeez. 2014. 2024. Oh man, 2014. Faye didn't even exist back in 2014. If you got time, try Gundam 00. I might check it out, but I think I have like a certain kind of genre that I really like to watch nowadays. I like the comedies, the slice of life, the mysteries, the mystery kind of animes like Apothecary Diaries. I've been enjoying quite a lot. Have you guys been watching or seen Dawn to Dawn? That one's also really good. Twin Far Save. Isn't this like your team, Yuka? This is like kind of your team. Can I kill the Rhea? Yes, but bad. Oh, they almost got me. They almost got me. You're the opposite of me. I'm taking a break on those genres. My life is like slice of life. Is already like slice of life, so stay away from it for now. Let's see. There's certainly too much stuff to watch. Jujutsu Kaisen. When I went to Japan and I met with Hakudo, he mentioned that was his favorite anime. One of his favorite animes in recent times. And I've been meaning to watch it, but haven't got around to it yet. No, it was actually at the Tokyo Skytree, not the Tokyo Tower. I think those are two different ones, right? Maybe they were doing promotions there, but it was at the Skytree where they had all the promotion stuff. Jujutsu Kaisen is like licking chocolate. Wait, what? What? Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? Okay, can we kill the Rhea? Which team do I need? I know I screwed this up yesterday. Which team do we go with here? Katria, I feel like she might not have. No, we're gonna do Katria. My other option is to drop the miasma tile, and then I think I get the kill. But I actually feel like Katria might miss the kill here because flat DR. She's also very tanky. The scowl screwed me over yesterday. I think when I was testing K5's defense. Also, there's going to be a reinforcement, so... Okay, let's check if there's a Celica ring here. There's a Celica ring Felix. The only ring that's not present is Ike. So I feel like it's probably going to be a tank that shows up. Everyone knows it's good, but people will complain regardless. After spending $100 on Faye, I finally got Nell. Ooh, nice. She's not like a 4 or 5 star unit, so she might be a little tougher to get, but congrats. Nell is a cutie. I don't think I would get into Jujutsu Kaisen or Demon Slayer. See, I watched Demon Slayer first season. This was back when I heard a lot of people talking about it, and even Fox from Fade Chord, he was like, "Oh yeah, it's so good. The art's so good." And yeah, I did agree. The art was really good. So I did watch the first season, but I don't think I wasn't wowed enough to continue to season 2. I was not. I did not continue it. For Jujutsu Kaisen, I've heard, and even Hakuto kind of mentioned that it was kind of like Naruto, in the sense that you have the 3 main characters who kind of resemble Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke. And the only other thing I know about the show is that everyone dies, or lots of people die in that in that show, which is pretty common nowadays. Everyone dies. What if Fate decides to release a counterpart to the dual hindrance, but for styles, like style hindrance? I mean, that's one way they can stop people from using Lin, but I don't think they'll do that. I don't think they'll do that. I mean, we've only had one style so far, and if they release a building that kind of says no to styles, then any like style unit they release in the future is gonna be like trash. Oh shit, I think I brought the wrong team. Shit, I brought the wrong team. Whoops. Oh, my bad. I brought the wrong team. Okay, I think we're gonna have to try this anyways.
Leave it. Let's go. A favorable wind.
Not good.
I can handle it.
Not good, not good.
Let us begin.
I am the answer.
Have faith.
Guess the question is, can we kill her? Can we kill her?
Is it time?
Try cute, right?
If yesterday's testing means anything, I think we should be able to get the kill after this.
I want my
We're gonna get back into Bleach though because of the new stuff in the arc. I didn't even know Bleach was still going on. But I have seen like stuff pop up here and there about Bleach.
Let's go. Leave it to me.
Okay, good. Good. Would have been a big problem if I didn't get the kill here. I'd say the next unit I would want to take out is... I think Hathorn's gonna cause me some grief here. But at the same time, I also need to take out the Felix, otherwise... he's gonna warp in and do stuff. The manga ended, but they revived the anime, but apparently Kubo has been drawing new stuff for like Boruto. Okay, see you later, Omega. See you later. Hope you... I don't know what I'm saying. Hope you have a good time at the hair salon. But thanks, Omega, for popping in and chatting. Hathorn, then Felix. Felix, I think he's actually not that big of a problem. I guess we're actually gonna have to see who that reinforcement is too. Otherwise, because like with the way I have my buildings, or sorry, I left the buildings up because I figured I'd want to prevent him from warping in. I'm really curious who that reinforcement is. Really curious. Let's take out the Rhea. Now I'm curious if my Katria team would have been able to kill the Rhea. Maybe, maybe not. So, okay, so next turn, I want to kill the Hathorn, and then I want to set up some ice blocks to prevent any possible way for Felix to get in. So I'll move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to put an ice block where Lyn is.
Yes.
This is turn 2. Hey, welcome Sinful. Welcome. Thank you for petting and feeding Sami. And the Esprink Redemption. How's it going? How are you doing today? Just doing some Aether Raids today because there's really not much going on. But this one might be kind of tricky.
There is but one future.
Count on me.
I am the answer.
I need to ice lock. I need to ice lock either Seteth Yeah, Seteth. I need to ice lock Seteth, or I need to ice lock Plumeria.
Why not? Trust me.
Yes.
I can do this.
You can do this. Oh wait, doesn't this get them moving? Oh, fuck. What am I doing? Oh shit, 203 damage. Whoops. Well, rip.
I'll cut you down.
I knew it.
You think this is a game?
I forgot about the Lin Ring. Forgot about the Lin Ring.
I'll protect the exalt.
Look at its defect. Hey, she lived. She lived. She
Count on me.
not defect. Not a defect.
Let us begin.
I think the fact that she lived is already good enough. That she's not a defect. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. They're missing a unit on their team. Hey, congrats on the 7 stream streak, Sinful. Thank you for tuning in as often as you do. What's up with these 6 unit teams? It's low lift teams, sandbagging teams.
I'll do it.
Very fun, very cool, very cool.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Okay, take you out. Let's just take you out. I mean, we haven't we didn't exactly run into like really tough teams yet today. That last one I kind of goofed up, but I think I would have been okay. Oh, actually, did anyone pay attention to who the reinforcement was on that last team? I kind of was talking, I didn't even look at who the reinforcement unit was.
Which way?
But did you guys catch who it was?
I am the answer.
Wait for me. Not my first choice.
I am the answer.
I guess I'll check the VOD later to see who it was. But they already had the Salic ring on the Felix, so whoever came out, I don't think was gonna be that big of a problem.
Leave it to me. A favorable wind.
Shouldn't have been that big of a problem.
Emblem, engage.
The way they implemented the whole siege tome thing is still kind of weird. I still find it weird. Mostly the part where, like, you can counterattack siege tome users if you have DC or CC. I mean, it makes sense. The wording specifically says you can counterattack regardless of unit's range or foe's range. So it makes sense that you can counterattack from someone attacking across the screen, but it just doesn't make sense to me.
No. Have faith.
Oh,
I'll do it.
to be by his side.
Let's go. Leave it to me.
Okay. There is a Lin Ring on the Gulveg. I think I did remember seeing that. So we're gonna take out Gulveg
Astra Storm.
as soon as we can.
I can do this. Close your eyes. Count on me.
Yes.
Can't reach, so
I can do this.
There is but one future. My final judgment.
okay. I was gonna use
Which way?
Ice Lock to mess around with the Alphonse, because he would have broken the ice blocks and then cantoed back. That would have given me enough time to get
Let's go.
the pots.
A favorable wind.
But we didn't need to do that.
Emblem, engage.
I was quite shocked with how much damage Athos did to my Ashera earlier. That was actually kind of funny because, you know, Ashera shoots giant laser beams at you from across the screen. And Athos did the same to her. So you could say she deserved it. Could say she deserved it. +6 for attack and deals plus damage is truly a Fey moment. Yeah. Okay, we've got Hector. Oh, they get my thing. That's double double catapult. I can't actually. I'd have to like risk this being real. Their Duma is actually not in range of the Savior, right? Far save. So if I can somehow break the catapult and get back. do we do here? I have Sigurd Ring on my Lin, so she could technically run up and break this, Kanto back. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd have to risk this one being real. If it's real, I think we're screwed. So I don't think we should try to break it. Position. So the Layla doesn't have Nectar. So even if she repos, nothing happens. The only one that matters is Sigurd. You should lose a turn for getting fence sniped twice. Yeah, I don't think that's how you want to do it. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can actually get that catapult. The only one that can do it is Lin. If it's real, then SOL. Because no one else has Kanto on this team. I don't understand why I can't use Lin Ring to snipe buildings. Why is that not a thing? You can snipe a unit who can move around, but you can't snipe a building that is like static. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So not a lot of room to hide. Not a lot of room to hide. This is like the only thing I'm like worried about. A rally and then Celica Warp as well. I don't really understand this double catapult in in the same lane. It's like they're saying, yes, I know your fence is in lane 3. So I am absolutely gonna snipe your fence. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can hide 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't even hide everyone. Unless I put up some ice blocks. If I put up ice blocks, she breaks some, Sigurd rallies, and then we die. Hey, welcome Rain Thunder. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Layla inflicts flash? Yes. Flash and undefended. Not really seeing it. How I can do this. I basically have to do something on turn 1 because I can't break the catapult and kill Duma. We have by any chance a NCD unit? No. No. I only have Lin teams. I'm only running sniping teams in both seasons actually. Both seasons. So no tanking. The only way I think I can kind of mess them up is if I do... I think if I do Ice Lock like this, I can maybe prevent Sigurd from reaching. So I think I need to hit someone with Ice Block here. This creates Ice Block, Ice Block, Ice Block, Ice Block, Ice Block, Ice Block. Like I feel like I need some ice blocks down here to prevent Sigurd from reaching anyone. Alternatively, I think I can ice lock here as well. Ice, 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 ice. No, that's not as effective. We have an Embla or Layla team? No. No, no, no. We do not. I only have one team with Katria Miracle, and I also have a Glittery Miasma Hortensia team. So if I ice lock here, how do I do that? Smith someone up. Ice lock. Dance. Okay, this kind of sucks. This only gets you an extra action on turn 2 onwards. Otherwise, I think this would have been pretty clean. What is that? Duma plus snipe structure? They're putting all their eggs in lane 3. You know, it would have been really cool if it worked the way that I will describe, which is Catapult goes first, it breaks the building, and then Duma's like, oh, there's actually no building here, so he'll break the next 2 building. That would have been pretty cool, like a really neat interaction to basically ensure you break like 3 buildings. That would have been really cool. But that's not how it works. Not how it works. Remix. Remix. Yes. Damn it! I needed the ice lock to give me an extra action to do this a lot cleaner. I have nowhere to hide. Don't think I can break the catapult. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't have anyone here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What if we ice in front of Celica, bait her out of Sigurd's range? Set up Edelgard team. Alright, I need to decide which team. Which team are we going with? Would Miracle save me here?
I am different from the Lins who have come before me, but I am quite strong. I will show you the true power of an emblem.
Like, with Miracle, shouldn't I be able to tank a hit from the Celica? Right? I think I should be able to. Veil Scowls and Miracle saves. Yeah. There's no way she should be faster. Defect coming in clutch. Hey. No defects here. No defects here. Kanto on her is the scary part. Oh, right. I'm gonna get, I am gonna get... So this has no limit on how far it hits. If I bait here, maybe? Where can I bait her? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to put someone even closer than... To put someone closer, I need the veins to protect her. Okay, let's bring in, I think we have to bring in this team. Sorry, I'm drawing I'm drawing diagonals here because I'm trying to see where I have to put my ice blocks. If I bait with Lin here, I need to put someone like at least here. At least here. To eat up the... Is it even closer? Here and here. I think it's actually the same distance from... Yeah, this is the same distance from Layla, right? So this is where we go here. Yeah, this is actually the same distance. I need to put someone like here. I guess the question is, can she actually get faster than me?
A familiar wind. Utterly shameless.
Man, the ice lock's pretty tough to position exactly where I want it. So I want the ice lock, like, here? It's kind of tough to see. Whoever goes over here is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be kind of in range of. Canto 2. Rally. I'd ice on tile 1 left and 1 down of fort. I mean, if I can, I'd love to do that. I would love to do that, but I don't know if I can actually get someone up here. Ice. I actually wanted to. I think I need to ice this tile. Why don't we have a near trace echo? I would love to have a near trace echo. I need to get someone closer than this tile. Surely Veil can tank Celica. I don't think so. I don't think so. One, two, three, two. Do you have a choice? Well, I'm trying to bait with Lin here. Bait with Lin. I thought Veil survives first hit and Maria saves the second. She might even kill back? No, she doesn't have Sling. I just want to like kill her straight up here. The flash. No, I don't. I'm trying to put someone a little closer so that they eat the flash and then whoever is baiting won't eat it. But that's quite difficult to do. Ice block. See if we can't kill. Can we even kill the saves? No. I can kill the Duma, but
Leave it to a favorable wind.
save. I don't think I can stop the rally. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is gonna be a pray that it works kind of deal here. And I have a feeling it's not gonna work. Just tank the hit and we'll see what happens. Yeah. So, what I want to do is Ice Lock, but that's gonna get broken by Layla. She'll probably Kanto here. You know what? When she Kantos, if she gets like completely out of range, she might not eat a rally from Sigurd. And as long as I don't bait like this tile or any of these tiles, she might not actually rally. Again, if I bait here, I need to have someone here or here. And Ice Lock that prevents them from getting at me. I guess the question is, do I live without Maria? Do I need Maria? Is Veil enough to keep me alive here? Dance. I think I'm like SOL here. It's time to gamble. I need like Kanto on her. If I do Kanto, I can't do Detect. I think I needed a team with Lucina, because Lucina would have been better at getting people in position, give everyone Kanto 2. I don't really see it, so I don't really see it. Lucia unironically beats this map? Maybe? She doesn't care about the feud, she doesn't care about the undefended. No specials on Celica, no specials on him. So, if you have like good support, I guess you could like face tank this. But we don't have that. Yeah, I think we're kind of screwed. Two, three, four, five. We're kind of screwed. can't create enough ice blocks to stop them. I would need like ice blocks like this to have any chance at stopping Sigurd. Okay, look over here. Closest foes through the next action. Alright, well, we're taking up a lot of time here.
Wait for me. No. Leave it to me. I'll do it. Which way?
Did I mess up? Did I mess up? I think I messed up.
I am the answer.
I think I messed up, because now I can't get Maria where I need her to be. But I'm thinking I don't need Maria, because I don't think I'm slower by any means.
Have faith.
She says have faith, so...
No.
Will this be enough? Tapped out for a second and came back to this. Yes. This is what I had in my head. Don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. This is the only way I think I can get the undefended, the flash off of Lyn. But I think Sigurd has like a pretty clear path down after this, so... Oh. Oh.
Was this my fate?
So I am a defect.
We didn't see the Celica ring? I wasn't thinking that he would actually go out and rally there.
I'll protect you. No.
I didn't think he was gonna go rally. She didn't have an attack buff, so... Two, three, four, five, yeah. That's why I said place the ice in front of Celica. Yeah, but... That's tough to do. Like, I can place the ice, but then... But then it's tough to get whoever moves up here out of the way. Tough one. Tough one when you have to engage and get out of the way. Lost to Duma. Yep. Alright. We're safe from... It's an interesting team. If I don't break any blocks, they're kind of just gonna stand there. Actually, they can move down through the trees. I'm actually curious if I can kill Hector if I shoot him here. I'll be out of miracle range. Actually, no. Her support is 3 spaces. Okay.
Let us begin.
No, I thought it was 2 space miracle, but it's 3.
Let's go. Leave it to me.
Yep. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Can I ask you to add another emote act? Yeah, which one? Which one are you thinking? What you thinking? The glorp. This is Lynn. You know, I can ask Rar to make me a sniper emote. I'll add it to the. It's like a 7 TV emote, right? I'll ask him to add it, or I'll add it, and then I'll also make like a sniper emote as well for my summoner character. That'd be pretty funny.
There is but one future. Yes.
Count on me.
You're not gonna break my building, so...
Is it time?
So what kind of unit can they put in their circle here? For sniping orbs on a banner? Mm-hmm. I don't really know who they can put on their team here. I'm thinking like a Celica, so that if you don't engage on them, she'll certainly move and engage on you.
I can handle it. A favor. Leave it to me. Cute. Trust me. You owe me one.
But yeah, I'll add it after stream if that's okay. Just remind me in case I forget.
Let's go. Leave it to me.
Okay, I don't need any help to get the kill here.
A favorable wind. Leave it to me. Let's go. Leave it to me.
Okay, bye Hector.
Emblem guide you.
Sea Feud would actually still be okay here.
Emblem, engage.
Sea Feud also stops the healing, or not the healing, the miracle.
I can do this.
Let's get out of range. Don't need to break anything. Sigurd, that's not... that was not who I thought it was gonna be there. Sigurd, eh?
A favorable wind. Let's go. Winds, howl.
One, two, three, four, five. Okay.
There is but one future.
Have faith.
I think they're actually gonna start moving because they're not actually locked in. So Athos is actually gonna start moving down. Rhea will start moving down. Ike will start moving down, and then the Kaz will probably just run around in circles.
I can handle it. Cute, right? Leave it to me. Let's go.
Okay, need to kill you because you can snipe us.
Emblem guide you. can trust me.
Can it recover HP? Neutralizes miracles. So that's great.
Cute, right? I can handle it.
Let's take you out.
You owe me one.
You know, back in the day when Arden was still a common, he was the near save to use. I had thought about making like a toast emote. You know, he always likes to bring up toast. But he is non-existent now. Can't believe we don't have an ardent alt yet. Yeah.
Cute, right?
Where is our ardent alt? Hey, thanks for petting and feeding Samia, Sinful. And the S-Drink redemption. Almost out of coffee. I'm sure his artist, I forget his name, is like dying to draw another Arn emote.
A favorable wind.
Dying to draw another Arn emote. Ipe, yes, Ipe.
Winds, howl. Trust me.
Why not?
Let's go. Leave it to me. Emblem guide you.
Wait, does he have... Wait. He can counterattack. Why is that? He had Lin. Does that give him the thing he needs to counterattack?
Have faith.
Because I don't think he has like close counter, so he technically doesn't have
Let us begin.
I can do this.
the thing. Let's go do some running around. Enjoy stream, everyone. Hope you have fun doing your errands, Sinful. Thanks for hanging out. And hope you have a great rest of your Sunday.
Is it time?
Have faith.
Let's not break
I am the
stuff.
answer.
Let's not break stuff.
Huh.
Count on me.
Yes.
Let's go. Favorable wind.
Okay. This like has DC, so he can counterattack.
Let's go. Leave it to me.
But the other unit, I don't think has a thing. Oh, it's turn. Oh, jeez, it's turn 6. So I need to finish this next turn and get the pot.
Let's go.
So
I can handle it.
who do we kill here? I don't think it matters who we kill. Sigurd might actually be the better one, because if...
A favorable wind.
I don't think I threaten him. Like, the style doesn't count as
Let's go.
threatening. So he won't run like... I guess if he runs over here, we can still kill him, but...
Leave it to me. Cute, right? Let's go. A favorable wind.
Let's kill Sigurd. He's trapped, but I don't want him running around and away from Lyn. He'll move closer to me, so I think I'll kill this Sigurd.
Winds, howl.
Sigurd's an interesting choice for this team. I thought it would have been a Celica.
Trust me. Close your eyes. I can handle it. Oh, I'll do it. Cute, right? Trust me. Cute, right? I can handle it. Close your eyes. Cute, right?
Oh, here there's ice blocks. Okay, okay.
Let's go.
We're okay. We're okay.
Trust me. Leave it to me.
Whew, okay.
Winds, howl.
7. Turn 7 out of 7 here. Getting close for a team that basically just sits there. Thanks, Yuka. Okay, I think I might stop there for today. I could keep going, but I don't want to push too much. Yeah, I don't want to push too much. I already think by playing more than one match today, I already pushed too much. So I think we'll call it there for today. Yeah, that one match that I lost today, I don't think there was anything I could have done to not take an L. I think my biggest mistake was I didn't see the rally on the Celica happening. I guess there was really no way I could have stopped that, and also bait out the Celica. I need to try to get Kanto on the team. I think Lucina might have been an option, like a good teammate. She also kind of inflicts the exposure, so might have to slot her in somehow. But hey, that was kind of my fault for not like teching in other stuff. I'm like going all in on sniping, and in situations like that where you have to go in on turn 1, you're kind of SOL. Or maybe run more than 2 teams. Yeah. I mean, if I had the right, not right, but if I had like different supports, if I had Kanto, I think I might have been able to try to break that. Actually, you know what? I think you said if I had Layla might have been a really good tech option. But right now, I'm kind of re-blessing quite a lot of units between seasons. And kind of rough to add one more unit to that list. By the way, I'm trying to relearn the hiragana and kanji characters, and I just realized that I'm actually writing the me character backwards. Like the diagonal is actually, I'm doing it wrong, so thank you, Amy, for reminding me that I'm doing it wrong. So Layla, you could have sniped Duma with Lin and broken Catapult with Layla. Yeah. For sure. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for today then. Again, thank you for the dono, Yuka. I got this from Yuka before stream, so I'm good for SD. Only 5 days left for Binding Worlds, so not many opportunities to find what I want. But there were quite a few people, a couple people pinged me. They told me they found my Katria. So glad some people still want her.
I see.
Again, I really like, the one thing I really like about FEH is that they're able to bring back units that have fallen off. Katria was kind of like everywhere back in the day on defense, fell off, and now that we have Sniper Lin, she's kind of back in the picture. I guess same with Amir too. I'm not as big on Amir as other people are, but she also has seen a bit of a comeback. And that's what I like about FEH. Even old units will eventually come back, depending on how the meta plays out. Katria is aging the best aging unit in FEH, period. Yeah, for sure. Trying to think if there's another unit. There's like lots of units that just come and go in terms of like meta. And that's really nice. Peony maybe? I don't know that Peony. If you're talking about Mythic Peony, she's kind of always there. I actually might try to change up her kit. Or I think in Astra season, I think I might try to change out what's her name? Plumeria's kit. Because her preference dance is like really not that great. And if I swap it back to just like regular dance, I can run Guidance Echo. Or sorry, Soaring Guidance Echo. And then I can open up this slot to do some other stuff. Hexblade is okay. It's like some units are just like balanced in terms of bulk, so I find that's not really that important. Lin doesn't really need it to kill stuff. But the fact that her range is like what am I talking about? Inflicts attack, speed, defense, res on nearest foes within 5 spaces of target ally. Oh wait, that's a debuff. I was actually thinking about this. Her preference weapon is what I would like to swap out. So she grants attack, res, +4 to allies within 5 rows and 3 columns. It has like a really weird range. And I think I can probably get more support on her. You like the gravity? But then she needs to attack first to get the gravity. So when are you gonna use her to attack over dancing? And will she live if she attacks into someone? At least with Peony has like the ground orders. Even though you have guidance already. It's still useful, but I'll have to look to see if there's any like better supportive tomes, and I think there are. I just haven't committed yet. But yeah, I could probably turn into make her more supporty than she is with what she has. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. That'll be it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And I will try my best to get the overlay, the SOV overlay finalized, and then we can finally start SOV. I haven't figured out yet if I do start it, it might just be a Sunday only thing. Just because Saturdays it's mostly just me and my grandmother at home, so it's tougher to stream like a mainline game in the afternoon. The impossible might happen. I gotta make Tree Man eat his words. I saw he made a clip yesterday where I was like, yeah, I'm scamming you guys. But once I start SOV, it'll that clip will be irrelevant. By the way, I saw on Twitch they're implementing a new policy where they're implementing a 100-hour limit on highlights and uploads on Twitch. So I'm gonna have to like move everything to YouTube before March, like end of March. Because I think they'll probably delete everything for you if you don't delete it yourself. The streamer I watch has 40k hours saved. Yeah, I have 1,000 between all the VODs for my mainline playthroughs. I have quite a lot of stuff that I need to clean. Luckily, I already moved a lot of my VODs to YouTube, like my mainline playthrough, so I can probably just delete those. But it sucks that I have to get rid of them. But yeah, everything's gonna have to get moved to YouTube, which hopefully it won't be that painful to do. But yeah. Anyways, have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys next weekend for some more Fae, and maybe a SOV. Maybe. Alright, take care guys. Bye bye.